what is going on, guys? This is What Entertainment coming at you guys with another top 5. Today, guys, we got top 5 coziest locations in Majora's Mask. Number 5, ironically, is Iconic Canyon. I love this place so much because of the creepy atmosphere. You would think that that would make it not cozy, but to me, as a kid, I had honestly the fondest memories of walking in and out the music house, as well as hanging around where this title deed is, or the Deku Flower, should I say, for the Canyon title deed. And there's a lot to do here, whether that be obtaining the Garo's mask, getting the Gibdo's mask, talking to Pamela with the Gibdo's mask on, because obviously you're going to see in a couple moments that's her absolute favorite thing to do. But there's something about the creepy atmosphere that ironically makes it pretty cozy, especially when you're inside this house, like I was talking about, and you've already saved the father. Everything is just peachy and sweet, especially with that music playing. And I just cannot get over how cozy this place is. Again, Pamela, as you can see, loves it when you have the mask on. Kicks you right out of the house. Get out of here, Pamela. Coming in at the number 4 spot, guys, we got the Goron Shrine, which quite literally is pretty cozy when you think about it, especially when you have the torches lit. And to access this area, all you have to do is access Goron Village from the Mountain Village, ground pound the door. It's going to make that open if it's not already open. And once you get in here, there's a couple different things to do, whether that be playing the Goron's Lullaby in front of this bitch baby and opening up Snowhead, or also obtaining the Dongero's mask, which is done by destroying the 4 rotating pots, which you're going to see here in a moment. These clay pots at the top here. One of them is going to contain a rock sirloin, and obviously they don't start rotating unless you have the torches lit. You bring that back to the Goron who's freezing his ass off to get the Dongero's mask in the Mountain Village. It's always been a super cozy spot. I loved it. Number 3 is a bit of a cop-out, however, guys. We got East Clocktown, the entirety of it. I love this place just for the vibes it gives off and the different secrets that lie within it. The versatility of this location is also fantastic as well. I can't tell you how many times as a kid I would be fucking around at the top of Stockpot Inn after hours as a Deku scrub, because obviously that's the only way to enter there with that Deku flower. The versatility is unbelievable, and as far as those secrets go, you could get this Silver Rupee here by doing the parkour as young Link. On this side, just open up the chest and it's all yours. And we've obviously already talked about the one that lies within the bomber's hideout. So that place is super cozy. I love East Clocktown with a burning passion. Number 2, guys, we got the Cuckoo Shack. I put this one over East Clocktown just because it's a more condensed location. There's not as much going on within it, but I just love the vibes it gives off again. It's a nice little small location that's tucked in the corner of Romani Ranch, all the way on the back end of it. And in here, you can talk to the cuckoo-loving Grog, who is going to tell you that one of his biggest regrets in life is not seeing his chicks have a chance to grow up and become roosters. So you could do that quest there to get the bunny hood, just walk around with the Bremen's mask, make sure they're all following you. Or you could just run around like I did for hours at a time as a kid, because I loved finding little alcoves like that. I thought it was the coziest spot ever, but not as cozy as the laundry pool, which is our number 1 spot, guys. Man, when I grow up, man, and I get my first house, I want it to be designed just like this. Have a nice little pool where I can do my laundry, have stray fairies hanging around, and also have this man, who you're going to see in a couple moments here, just wait for him, to pop up and scare me when I open my door at 2 a.m. I also just love how Cafe can pop up from time to time if you ring the bell. I can't tell you how many times I did that when I was growing up, before I even understood how that quest worked. But I love how tucked away, again, this location is. Comes in at the number 1 spot for the coziest location in all of Majora's Mask. It's anything but empty. You got those 2 NPCs to accompany you, a nice park bench, and beautiful nature. What more could you want, guys?